Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you on how to protect your garden from extreme heat in 5 ways. So let's get started. So too much sun during a heat wave or summer season or even a high heat can be damaging to your garden, and it can result your plants to droop leaves, scorch, wilt appearance, and sunburn from high heat and stress. And some plants or vegetables bolt and are resulting in dropping immature fruits and leaving you less to harvest. For the number one is mulching. So mulching is one of the easiest and great way to protect your plants and vegetables from too much sun and stress from the heat. I highly recommend to mulch your garden or vegetables at least 2 inches, and this is really perfect, especially if you have vegetables that have shallow roots. And really there are different kinds or types of mulch that you can choose from. You can use dried leaves, pine needles, pebbles, or rocks, or even straws, cardboard boxes, wood barks or wood chips, and many more. And when you add mulch to your garden, you are trapping the moisture from the soil and can conserve water and lessen the time to water your garden, and it will prevent from evaporating the water too quickly right after you water them. And if you watch my previous videos of how to protect your garden in heavy rain, I have also showed mulching as well, because this could really good application for either weather during sunny or hot season, and even rainy or heavy rains could really benefit your garden by doing mulching. So for the number 2 is watering slowly and deeply. So give your plants and vegetables deep water, especially in early morning or later in the afternoon. Some people, they like to water also during the night, but I really encourage early in the morning or later in the afternoon. So this is really the best time to water, especially during this hot summer season. And investing in drip irrigation or soaker hose, if you have, will benefit your garden, because this will give them slow and steady supply of water during a heat wave. And when you water deeply, you are encouraging the roots of your plants to go deep in the soil. Shallow watering direct the roots of your plants to stay on the surface of the soil. So water slowly and deeply and early in the morning, so the roots have more time to absorb the nutrients and water in the soil much more hydrated throughout the day. So during summer season, you can water them twice a day if you want, but if you can possibly water consistently and with schedule, it is much beneficial for your garden. So for the number 3 is give shade to your garden. You can use a shade cloth or really anything to lessen the heat impact to your plants and vegetables. You can use cardboard to trap the heat. You can cover your plants during midday where it's very hot, and some plants can't survive the heat. So by adding some layer to trap the heat is really very beneficial to your plants and garden and in general. And if you have old umbrella that you're not using anymore, you can let your garden borrow them or use it, because if you have small plants that are really sensitive to the heat, they could really get sunburn and really scorch. And for the number 4 is relocate your plant. So if you have, for example, containers, pots, or any plants that in general you grow in container gardening or vegetables, you can place them in shaded area or relocate them. So vegetables growing in pots and containers are really susceptible to water loss compared to in-ground. because the water evaporates more quickly. You have to water them often, and you can group your pots or organize them according to their sun requirements. And if you have some back porch or patio, you can place them there temporarily to cool them down and prevent from heat stress or heat damage. And for number 5 is take care of yourself. It is very easy to get overwhelmed of the growth this summer season because of the fruiting vegetables that is really bearing this season, and everything is really growing. It's important that you stay hydrated and care for as well this high heat season. So drink plenty of water and limit your sun exposure or your garden work, because it's very easy to not be aware of the temperature. It can be dehydrated, so you gotta make sure that you put some sun protection like hat, and make sure you have some sunscreen when you go out, because it can also be damaging to yourself and skin as well. So there you go, guys. That's how to protect your garden from extreme heat in 5 ways. If you have any questions, please comment down below. I would love to hear from you. And if you find this video helpful, please share it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye!